to get to businesses, homes, and I-70 heading east.
A big driver to this is the economic development success that we've seen here in the city, in particular in this particular corridor.
City leaders said the project costs about $2 million. And tonight, two simple answers for so many people who questioned what they saw in the sky. You can see right here in Kettering, they thought these were UFOs. NCR Country Club told us today these lights were actually three skydivers with pyrotechnics. NCR hired a company out of Middletown to do this as part of its Labor Day celebration for its members at NCR. And this from a woman who was at the country club who captured the video.
I just thought that everybody knew what was going on. I mean, I never thought in my years people would think it was UFOs, especially the way they were behaving. And I never thought it would get this much attention.
As for the lights that were lined up in a row, those were actually Starlink satellites, and people see them in the sky quite a bit, and the technology offers internet service to people living in remote areas.
And now your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney.
Yeah, I got home for dinner tonight, a big rainbow off in the distance from my house, and now my wife was saying now if only our grass could get some rain because it is really stressed in a lot of areas.
Sure is. I mean, I did mow my grass today, but I noticed it barely has grown in the last week or so. Things are looking brown out there. Yard's a little thirsty, so what could we use? A cold front. And luckily, as we look at the weather maps this evening, we do have one out to our west. But this guy is a slow mover. I mean, it is going to take all day for this system to work our way. And then once it gets here, it's going to be slow to get out of here. So we keep the clouds around for Thursday, some around for Friday as well. But most importantly, you notice all that shower and thunderstorm activity firing up in advance of that? We should see our fair share as we get into the day tomorrow. Luckily, though, as you're going to bed tonight, no weather worries. 5.7 radar dry as the bone as it continues to scan the skies. You can feel the warmth and the mugginess in the air, though, tonight. It's 11:18. We're at 81 degrees right now here in Dayton. 74 there in Troy. Lots of 70s across the board as we slowly cool into the overnight hours. All right, first thing out the door in the morning, still pretty warm and muggy, about 70 here in town, upper 60s when you get out to the more rural areas. What you need out the door, the rain gear, because we'll have a few different chances for thunderstorms throughout the day. That WHIO weather app with the push notifications on. If you get a heavy downpour near your location, it'll send that alert right to you. And it's still going to be a warm day, about 85 degrees, so shorts and a t-shirt would be a good idea as well. Now let's take a look at the most updated run of Futurecast. Here's how things should play out tomorrow. Real early in the morning, 5, 6 in the morning, we should still be dry, but the first showers and storms of the day may actually pass through during the morning hours. So check in with meteorologist Brittany Ritz starting out at 4:25, and she'll have the updated timeline on those. We get some dry time, then we go into the afternoon, a few more rounds of storms roll through, and we may even be tracking some as late as 9 or 10 p.m. tomorrow night. So bottom line tomorrow, it's not going to rain all day, but there are chances at different points in the day. That's why you just need the rain gear and need to stay weather aware. For the most part, heavy downpours is the main threat, but a storm or two may produce some strong gusty winds. And it may be a bit breezy even outside of the storms tomorrow. See, during the afternoon, we're cranking these winds out of the southwest, 25, perhaps as high as 30 miles an hour with a few of the gusts. Not a wind advisory type of day, but you have to hold on to your hat at times. Temperatures tomorrow, still warm, topping out around 84 or 85 degrees. But after this system finally pulls away into Friday and the weekend, we're looking really good temperature-wise with highs in the 70s. Here's your 7-day forecast. Scattered thunderstorms possible tomorrow, otherwise partly sunny, 85. A stray shower possible on Thursday, mostly cloudy, 77. Friday and Saturday look pretty nice. Sunshine, 70s, middle 70s there. Next best chance for rain comes at the tail end of the 7-day forecast next Tuesday with another cold front.
Taylor starts projectile vomiting. I mean, it was bad. It got in my mouth, my hair, my entire shirt was soaked.
Oh my goodness, not the kind of thing you want to have happen, especially on a plane full of strangers. But then the kind of help a stranger offered this mom, and she will never forget it. And
Our young